Alright, just doing a little painting here. Some of you have noticed that I have this wonderful little water caddy here, which is actually made from a 1-gallon milk jug. I like to use these a lot in the classroom if I can't get the very large blue buckets that have the brush rests in them. I'll use this for smaller projects or for other kids. They're pretty much disposable. They last a pretty long time. If they do break or fail, then it's not the end of the world. It's got a very easy handle on it to carry, and if you want, you can even color coat the caps by spray painting them different colors for your different tables. Alright, well, I'm going to show you real quick how to make this. We'll just put this stuff away and I'll get the supplies. Alright, cut. Okay, you'll need a couple of things. First, you're going to need just a milk jug. This is actually an orange juice, just any 1-gallon thing. I like it because this little piece right here kind of tells me where I need to cut. I will get a Sharpie, and first thing I will do is just draw along the edge. If you look real closely, you can see there's a line right there, kind of where the jug is fused together. And I will actually go up to this rounded edge right here. Don't worry if you mess up on the line work. It's not the end of the world. We're just going to cut it anyways. Find where that, don't go all the way to the end over here, but find where that line is. It'll give you a little more stability. And I'm just kind of cutting along that line, jotting around with the Sharpie. Kind of line it up the best that I can. Some of them will even have a secondary circle that's indented, but it's not fully embossed in. But right there, that's all I have. And I make sure to rinse them out really well. The milky ones tend to smell really weird. And then now I'm just cutting. I just have a regular razor blade, and I just cut right along here. A pair of scissors will work as well. I like the razor blade or the knife because it's to me it's a little more stable. If you do make a mistake, don't worry about it. Just use a little bit of clear packing tape just to reinforce it, so that way it doesn't fall apart. It really helps to have a very, very, very sharp blade. Now find that little seam again. Cut right along here. And again, remember, if you don't get the line if you don't get it cut perfectly on the line, it's not the end of the world. Cut. Right along here. Take your time. This blade is getting a little dull. I'll probably be replacing it, or actually I flipped those. And then I just clean up all the water that just spilt out where I was drying it. Alrighty. Well, that kind of shows off the milk jug or 1-gallon thing that I use for water. It's easy to carry down hallways or anything. If you're doing murals or banners, posters, like I used to do for school, then sometimes I'll use the 2-gallon ones. The plastic is recyclable, so I just go ahead and clean it off and I just put it in the recycling bin. Okay, that just covers one of our quick tips. I will have a few more later on.